All right. So, best device of the year. Except we can't really say that.
Yeah, because this was a big year.
This was a big year for tech.
And it's not. I mean, well, best device, yeah, but I branched off a little from that by a lot.
Yeah.
So I assume we chose 4, right?
Yeah.
I chose 4 as well. So there are many things, before we even start, many things came out this year. These are just the 4 that I found in the 5 minutes last night when I bothered to research it. And there's much more, right? Like,
yes.
Even this, if this was invented this year, this battery pack that
there's
we talked
so
about
much
in the
stuff that
video.
gets invented in every year.
Oh, not even invented, it just came out. Sorry, I used the wrong term.
But next year, it's looking even better. Like,
yeah.
Do you know what's going to be happening? I don't know if you know this, but you know what's happening first quarter, like, in 2015?
Well, a couple of things. Which one?
Glass.
Oh, yeah.
Glass took a little bit of a hit this year. I mean, yes, they made it available to everyone, but it took a little bit of a popularity hit. Mm-hmm. This could bring it back up to its popularity because they're going to release it as a new thing. Yeah. I've also heard, and this is something that will not make my pocketbook very happy.
What is it?
Pebble might be creating a curved version of not curved, but a circular version of the watch.
Wow, your wallet's going to cry.
It's going to cry a lot. I love Pebble. Like, the steel actually came out this year. Yeah. I really recommend that. Even if there's a circular one coming out, I'd still recommend the steel because, you know, this is a really good device. It's really refined and everything.
Yeah. So, but we've chosen 8, taken together, of our personal picks. There are many others out there. Feel free to research them. Best devices of 2014. I'm sure there's many websites that have them. So, Domenik, you start off.
Okay, so I chose 2 phones.
Uh-huh.
My first phone that I chose was the legendary OnePlus One. That came out this year, and it basically was an earthquake.
Yep.
And now they're even getting a little better because there was a rumor that they were going to go towards ColorOS as their OS. They're ditching CyanogenMod, but they're doing their own custom ROM of Android.
That'll be very interesting to see.
Yeah, so OnePlus, and they're also coming out with the OnePlus 2 coming soon in 2014.
Why is it called the 3?
I guess that would have been the same reason why they didn't call OnePlus 1 2.
Exactly. But
it was a great phone for 2014. Really disrupted things.
Yeah.
The next device I chose, and this one is really close to my heart. I wish I could have owned this device this year. It is the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus. The iPhone 6 Plus, it's nice, but, you know, for my personal uses, because I like to bike and stuff, and I want to keep it in more of a compact area, like my phone, the 6 Plus wouldn't work for me, but a 128 gig space gray iPhone 6 with AppleCare would be perfect.
But there's only one problem, Domenik.
What?
One does not simply have that one on a contract.
Yeah, they do. They have it.
No. You.
Yeah.
You in specific.
I don't have it. I wish I could have gotten that for
Why don't you have that, Domenik?
Because of Bell.
No, because contract, Andrew, you said to me.
Contract.
How many years ago?
Okay, I agree with you now. And I agree with everyone. And I should be I'm now a preacher for this. Mm-hmm. Contracts are horrible. No one should ever sign a contract again.
Well, cell phone wise.
Yeah, you can't. It's kind of hard to buy a house nowadays without a mortgage.
Yeah, one does not simply.
Unless you're like a Surrey Jack.
What?
You know what Surrey Jack is?
No, I don't, and I don't care. Next.
Next device I chose was the Moto 360.
Well, next device we chose.
We both love the Moto 360. Right now it's a little unreliable because Android Wear is very new.
Yeah.
But it's still, like, if I was on Android, I wouldn't have a Pebble Steel on my wrist. I would have a Moto 360.
True story.
The next device I chose, and this one is going back to the Apple, the Retina 5K iMac. That was a beautiful device, and I hope one day I can have it in my very nice collection of
Crying
stuff.
out loud, you're pathetic.
What? How am I pathetic?
You're reminiscing about a computer.
But it's such a nice computer, Andrew.
Well, actually, it's funny you say that. Linus Tech Tips, show I watch every morning, he has been using one as his daily driver for the past little while. You're not going to like the actual screen. Yeah. He's been using one for a little while. He's going to be doing a review on it soon, so I don't know. Check out his channel. It's cool.
I think the Retina is just so nice.
You alright? Is that
the
it?
thing is, like,
is that all?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I could go into details of what
Please
I want.
don't go into your fantasies.
The 4 gig video card and the i7. I would go for the cheap out on the RAM because you can just change it yourself.
Domenik,
Yeah.
you need to wipe that dazed look off your face. You're scaring me.
Don't worry, Andrew. Go on and talk about your GeForce 900 series.
Okay, so the GTX 900 series debuted this year with the 970 and the 980. Both very impressive cards.
Is there any scuttlebutt on when the 9...
What?
Scuttlebutt.
Excuse me?
Rumor.
What did you just call me?
Rumor. That's rumor.
Okay.
On a 950 coming out?
I don't know. I don't keep up with that kind of stuff.
Really?
Maybe. I mean...
Because I think a 950 would be pretty cool.
Yeah, we have the 750 Ti now, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's what he has.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool card. So, anyways, 900 series completely rocks the crap out of every single graphics card that ever existed.
But then wasn't there the AMD equivalent?
I don't know.
R9290X or something?
That does exist, yeah. I don't know if that came out this year.
I don't
but
know.
That's a
I don't
very,
know my
very,
graphics
very
cards.
powerful card. But no, R9290X, very powerful card. But I'm just thinking about this, because I remember, like, everybody got a little hyped, and then it happened. It was like, crap, the 970, 980. And the 970 and 980 M series for laptops.
Yeah.
Which are actually quite close in power to the desktop versions. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Next, not a device. Domenik, how do you say that word?
Yosemite.
Domenik, how do you say that word?
Yosemite.
How did you say that word a few months ago?
Yosemite. They call it potato, tomato.
Yosemite.
Who cares? Yosemite. It's really nice. I actually love Yosemite.
Yeah, so I remember that happened. We were sitting in drafting. We were like looking at Yosemite.
You were sitting in drafting.
Yeah.
That was my lunch break.
Yeah, and so you came to drafting, and we looked at Yosemite. So I remember that. This was a big thing. Tell me about it.
It's really good. It basically made iOS 7 on your Mac.
Mm-hmm.
So it made everything more simple. It actually there's 2 features in Yosemite I can't live without now.
Which would be?
I can now answer my phone on my laptop. I can respond to green bubble texts, which is like SMS messages from my laptop. Mm-hmm. I can make phone calls from my laptop. I can text from my laptop. It's just so much better.
Okay, so there you have it. Yosemite, big breakthrough. Next.
And for free, it's really good.
Yeah, it's also free. That's also a big thing.
The Note 4.
Galaxy Note 4. Now, from my understanding, very cool phone. Not necessarily worth upgrading if you have a Note 3. Because I know a few people have Note 3s and they're like, it's not really worth upgrading to a Note 4.
They're saying that because they just signed a contract.
Yeah, probably. But a Note 2 or a Note 1 like mine, big difference. Big difference.
You should actually upgrade to a new phone, Andrew.
Yeah, one of these days.
Why don't you get a Shamu? A Nexus 6.
Isn't the whale?
Yes, but but Google names all their Nexus devices after fish. So
it is a whale.
Yes, it is named after a whale because
like that?
it is a whale-sized phone. 6 inches.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do that.
You said you could do the Mega.
Yeah.
It's smaller than the Mega,
I'll think about
but
it.
bigger than the Note.
How much is it? Off contract.
$650.
That's not terrible. Maybe.
And it's got metal as well. And
my phone isn't dead yet.
That thing is propane powered, if I could ever call anything propane powered.
It's still going.
It's so bad, though.
It's the Note 1. Still going.
It's so bad.
It's so good.
So bad.
Okay, so that was a big phone that came out.
It is a big phone.
Gigantic phone.
You want to know what I gotta say is the stupidest feature they put on that phone?
What?
The heart rate monitor.
Why? It tells you if you're getting a heart attack or not.
Yeah, but you want to know what's stupid?
What?
Those things can only work when you're standing still.
Really?
You can't use it when you're running. It'll actually say your heart rate's too hard. Not hard, but like too high.
Okay, yeah.
We can't take any measurements from it.
I kind of know.
It's a gimmick. It's
Yeah,
one of
probably.
Samsung's gimmicks.
Probably, yes. But regardless, it's a Note series. It's cool. Lastly, and this is one that I chose in the spur of the moment, because Domenik also chose the Moto 360, is the LG G Watch R. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know. It looks pretty.
It's nice.
Is that a screen?
Yes.
That's a screen. What can it do? You tell me.
It's exactly the same as a Moto 360.
But it's LG.
Yes.
Oh, I can see a variety of bands. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, and you could probably get a metal band.
Timeless smartwatch. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, no. If you're looking for a timeless smartwatch, obviously the choice. It's a Pebble Steel.
Do you get timeless smartwatch? You get timeless watch?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
Well, by the way, have you seen my watch face that I got for this device specifically?
Rolex. Nice. So, anyways, I don't know. If you like LG better than Motorola,
no, they're identical software-wise.
Mm-hmm.
It's just what looks better. I mean, some people got really mad at Motorola because they put the little flat tire on the Moto 360.
Yeah.
If you notice, it has a little bit of a bar on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, you can't remove that because that is kind of needed to make it run.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, they would have made it look like that because those are your two options. They could either have the flat tire or the big band around the outside.
Okay.
It's just what your personal choice is. Many people say that the 360 is a little better, and
Right.
I personally choose the 360.
Okay. Well, regardless, 2 really cool smartwatches. So that is the devices that we've chosen for the best device of the year.
Yes.
Research them more if you want. And is this going to be our last video before 2015?
I would assume so.
All right. Oh, yeah, also, the Men of Hats channel is getting put up now, isn't it?
Yes.
Right now, we're uploading
Do
the
you
very
want to know
first
why?
video.
Do you want to know why it's?
Uploading the very first video right now, aren't we?
Yes.
You're sure?
Hopefully.
No. Yes, Andrew.
Hopefully.
Say yes, Andrew.
I'm not
Say
your master.
it.
I'm turning into bubbles, Andrew. Just say it.
Oh my goodness. You and that show. Anyways, we'll be getting that done right now. So, I guess you'll include a link announcement somewhere on the channel on how you do that.
Now, if we were actually going to choose one between the Moto 360 or the LG, there's a couple where we have
I'd choose this
similarities.
one purely for the look of it.
I'd go against you on that. I mean, it does look nice, but I'd choose the 360. It just looks more minimalistic and simple.
I know. I just like I like the fact this looks like a watch rather than a disc.
I like the 360. Now, Note 4 versus iPhone 6 Plus. That's a hard one.
Can we just go with one's Android, one's iPhone? Take your pick.
Yeah, and then I'd highly recommend any of those other products. Like the 6 is one I would highly recommend.
Yep.
And the Oppo, if
yeah.
you're really looking for an Android phone.
For a unique Android phone, I only know one person who has one of those.
Yeah, if you're just looking for an Android phone in general,
Yep.
I'd actually choose it over the Note 4. You want to know why?
Price?
Cheaper.
Price, yeah.
And as well as you don't have to deal with Samsung.
Yeah, fair point. And
all
also,
that.
the GTX 900 series for the market for a new graphics card, and you have the money. Good choice.
Also, if you watched our gift guide, you can choose the Crucial SSD as well.
Yeah, to go with your little gaming build.
Another
and
good Android device for someone on a budget is the what do you call it? The Moto G.
Mhm.
Another good one is the Moto X that came out this year. That one was good.
That's pretty cool. And also the Retina iMac.
5K iMac.
5K iMac.
If
you have the money.
If you have the money and you know who you are, you know you want the 4K display and everything. But this is 5K.
Yeah. So that's the extent of it. I guess. Merry Christmas to all you guys out there.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And we'll see you in the new year with more gaming and tech and who knows what else.
Yeah, maybe we'll do some different stuff
Different stuff.
like I don't know, us dicking around with cars and bikes and.
You
shit.
sound like you're thinking about the iMac right now. Like you're back in that.
I'm
world.
not. I'm actually thinking of buying a GoPro and filming us do like working on cars and crap.
Like we do.
Yeah, and bike and stuff.
Yeah. So that'll all be coming in the new year. And see you guys later.
See you guys later. Keep it chill.